Welcome back to the GFOA, Back to the Basics training film series. This is the third installment, and we are looking at live ball mechanics after the snap of the football. And today we are specifically focusing on the running game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. And as in the other films in this series, we are going to look at all of the positions and look at what proper or good mechanics look like from the running play perspective. So for this particular clip, we're going to look at the white hat, the referee here in the background, and the umpire. So again, good starting positions as we've talked about in previous films. I'm going to let this play out, and let's look first at the white hat. All right, so first thing that you will notice is right away, he's, again, the referee's main priority or key is the quarterback. He's going to notice a quick running play to the right, or at least a scramble out to the right for a pass. And so he has got to start moving to get with his key to watch where his key is going to make sure he's protected. And then he's going to notice it's a run. Once he notices it's a run, now he's in cleanup. So you notice it's a nice kind of wide angle. It's more parallel than vertical. And so he's going to hustle around, and then he's going to come to help out, clean up any plays that might be happening here, any extracurricular activities. He then can help get the ball in or anything else that may need to happen to assist the line judge here. And now we're going to look at the umpire. A couple things to watch here. First, he steps up into the pocket to read the play. And now, again, he is looking at his key, which is this line of scrimmage. Once he knows that there isn't anything going on, so right here he's seen, hey, there's no threats here. I don't need to watch this area anymore. Now I'm going to focus on the support or the backside of this play to help clean up anything that might happen. He sees that there is a run to the sideline and knows that he has to hustle over here again to help out for any extracurricular activities going on. And he's going to come up, and then he's going to notice that the line judge is stopping the clock and properly mirrors that signal. So again, this is great mechanics and hustle by the white hat and the umpire. And moving to the wings on a running play, first I want to draw your attention to the top of the screen. You're going to see this line judge. It's going to be a roll to the player's left here. The first thing as a wing we want to do, we got to get out of the way, right? I mean, these players are coming at you. We are not protected, so safety first. So you're going to notice the wing does a proper job of backing out of the way, letting the play happen in front of him. And then as it ends out of bounds, he is going to hustle up, stop the clock, and properly turn. Now this is another key for the less experienced officials. A lot of officials will want to turn in towards the field of play. That is incorrect. We want to keep our eyes right on the players to make sure nothing is going on, especially with a visiting player on the opposing team's sideline. We've got to keep an eye on that player, make sure nothing is going on there. So good job. The wing then stops on the spot and is ready to go for the next play. And then for this clip, we're going to look at the line judge at the bottom. And I wanted to show kind of your more bread and butter running play that you're going to see 75% of the game. This a little pitch kind of up to the right, over the right side. And as we are watching the wing, he's going to, again, let the play go in front of him. And he's not going to hurry. So a lot of times you'll see newer wings especially kind of hopping around or bouncing around, kind of getting too excited. Just nice, easy, smooth movement as the ball goes by him. He's going to not really walk, but not run. So that's kind of the perfect kind of hustle that you want to show. You want to be smooth. And as he gets up to the spot, he's going to square in and then finally give the dead ball signal. Hey, this is my spot. Dead ball, 40-second clock, boom, go. And then the player is going to hand him the football, which then he will then throw into the umpire to get ready for the next play. So again, great job by this wing. And then finally, we are going to focus on the deeps. So we are in 6-man here in this. So we do not have a back judge. And it's a long run. Now I want you to focus first on this deep up here. This is great mechanics. He's walking back or almost backpedaling a little bit, but he's not in any hurry. What you don't want to do, a lot of deeps will tend to sprint back or hustle back right at the snap. Again, if you do that, you are taking yourself out of the play. What if there's a hold right here? What if there's a quick pass and a pass interference and you're 30 yards away? So this deep does an excellent job of just kind of moseying back, watching his key here. And then when he notices that the runner springs, now he realizes, oh, now I got to get to this goal line. So you'll see him turn and then run. Right there, he's turning. And this is great hustle to the goal line. This deep as well is doing a good job of hustling with the player to get to the goal line. Now, some of you might say, well, we did not get to the goal line. We did not beat the runner. Please remember these are 15, 16, 17-year-old, guys. We are not. And so, yes, we should try to get to this goal line before the runner, but we also don't want anybody to get hurt. So I did want to point that out before anybody kind of dings this deep for not getting to the goal line. Maybe a little more hustle there. He's going to go up with the signal. The only thing that I could say to nitpick, keep the signal a little longer. Let everyone know what's happening, and don't worry about the ball. We can get the ball later. But overall, again, great job by these deeps and excellent mechanics. And once again, thank you for joining us for the GFOA Back to the Basics film series. The third installment should have a couple more here coming throughout the summer, getting us ready for the 2025 GFOA and GHSA football season. If you guys have any questions or have any issues, please let me know. And as always, see the ball, sell the call. Thanks, everyone.